Yes, 6x4 boards. So I'm just like, oh, and to do those like super detailed, like to do a really good detailed board takes one person full time a week. So it would take 6 people working very like, let me tell you, in a very organized fashion. It would take 6 people a week to do the terrain for an entire module. And they'd be working a good 40 hours minimum. And quite frankly, I think with planning and getting materials and stuff, it will actually take longer than that. You probably need a crew of 8 because you need a couple of guys like documenting. You'd need, if you had the workshop that I want that has like CNC machines, 3D printers, and of course, belt sanders, belt saws, scroll saws, table saw, and of course all the smaller equipment like heat guns and glue guns and stuff like that. You probably need, it's because somebody would have to like clean up at night, and you could have it be the artist, him or herself, but to be efficient, you'd want someone to come in. So really you need 8 people full-time for a week to do one of those modules, if not more, maybe as many as 2 weeks, because of all the details that go into it. And then, of course, the physical materials, which would probably be, per 6-foot by 4-foot board, probably be around between 200 and 400, let's call it 300, so times 6, you need $1,800 of raw materials plus the labor to take one Pathfinder adventure module, just one out of the 6, mind you, not all 6 of them. Bring that into real life, and that's what I want. That is what I want to do. I want to be in charge of that crew and get that going. And let me tell you, if you did that, if you did that for all 6 modules, and then had people come out to play it, that'd be really something. But you gotta consider, to do that, somebody would have to someone would have to take off out of their lives. They would have to take off right around 2 months out of their life to come out. And that'd be pretty spendy to do Valhalla level accommodations for 2 months. But so that's why I'm not going to do that. That's just one thing that I've considered. That's not Ultimate D&D. Ultimate D&D, I make up the adventure, and I have so many good ideas that tie into that tie into the terrain itself. So like, for example, every character is going to have a magnetized base, like a magnet on the base, because there's going to be ways that they interact with the board via the magnet. Like they may get on like a flying piece of masonry or like a magic stone or something like that flies around, for example. There's going to be water effects. Of course, we won't have the miniatures in the water, of course. Come on, seriously. Get serious now. Oh, this guy's going to look so good. I'm so excited for this. Oop, time to saturate again. Time to saturate very quickly. Oh, it's going to look so good. It's the kilts that I'm not looking forward to. Like, the other day I was laying in bed, I'm like, oh no, I got to do all the, like, tartan patterns. But, I'm going to pick one that looks really good and that is pretty simple to do. So this client got a pretty substantial discount for artistic license. People always ask, they're like, what is artistic license? Well, that means we get to paint the models however we want and base them however we want, whatever style we please, within reason. So, so for example, they have to be consistent with the genre. So I couldn't say, oh, artistic license, I'm going to make the Trollblood skin green or purple or something like that. Nope, couldn't do that because that would not be consistent with the genre. But, and you know, this kind of breaks down when you got like blood angels, you know, it's like, well, of course they follow this pretty specific heraldry. But, you know, that's not true, because blood angels can be painted in a lot of different ways. And when you hire BTP to do your army, you get to tell us how you want it to look, you know, how you want it done. All the way down to paint by numbers if you want. Some artists actually like that. Most of them don't, though. I certainly prefer artistic license. Like if I were soloing, I would pretty much just want to steer artistic license all the way. That'd be really great. Okay, I'm doing my second impaler. How many do I have left after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 models. It's pretty good. I might actually just finish with you guys. I think I have enough time. Yeah, there's enough juice on the camera to do this. It's gonna be one heck of an upload though, guys. Jeez, it's gonna take like 2 days. For some reason, my internet does not like to load things up to YouTube. It takes a while. It's like overnight, typically, at least. But that's okay. I just stage it up and it works. Oh, this guy's gonna look good. It's fantastic. It's turning out really nice. I'm very happy. Very pleased with that. So yeah. So yeah, I can see it in my mind. I just need workshop and resources. But you know what? That's coming. It's coming. I looked at my I think I mentioned this earlier in this video, but I looked at the project load, and it is down to 66 projects. Yes! Awesome. That is like great for turnaround. Where do I want it to be? I want it to be around 30. And here's the irony, is that adding projects actually, at this point, actually helps the other ones get through. It speeds it along. Like fresh water clearing a log jam. And right now, we're actually finishing some projects really very, very, very quickly. So, for example, this project here will be in our possession only, I think, 2 weeks. That's how long it will take. Well, let's see. This is Monday. This is like 2 Mondays after Valhalla. So I got it Saturday, and then there was yeah, and this will be done. So it'll be done in 2 weeks. And I got to tell you, that's more like it, you know. And then I can change my terms of service back down to, you know, 3 to 6 weeks, which is kind of where most places are. And then my plan is to really ramp it up and, you know, oh my gosh. I know so much about running a company of this type now. It's incredible. I mean, seriously, I could write a book on it. And I wonder how many places will make the same mistakes as me. You know? Whew. So, yeah, I'm doing Curse of the Crimson Throne for Pathfinder. I've read the first adventure all the way through. Fantastic stuff. I'm really looking forward to running it. I've got lots of great inspiration. I've got the theme down. It is, and my players are going to have a really amazing time at it. And I'm only in for the first adventure. And these guys only get together once a month. But they do like this monthly like mega session, you know. Ew, I don't want to start on that. I don't want to start on him either. I'm going to start on the Dire Troll Mauler. Oh, he looks good. He looks good just the way he is. It's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm only going to get the Pale Sand stage today, guys. Not going to be able to put on my gray. It's alright, I'll just do it in another day. Do one thing a day. Don't overdo it. And, you know, this is why with my painters, where they're like, oh, I couldn't get the project done this week. I'm like, hold on, you don't have another job. What were you doing? You know, what's going on? That this can't be just done. You know? So, yeah, there's that. The wonderful world of having artists. It's like someone who keeps exotic pets, you know, has to really know how to manage them, you know. Oh, artists. They can be so wonderful, though. So, oh, good, that guy's done. Let's do Janissa Stone Tide next, now that this brush is just... Oh, yeah, she's looking great. Oh, that's fantastic. That is some good ghost brush work. Practice makes perfect, guys. Practice makes perfect. Are you having fun? That's the important thing. You know, all the stuff you're worrying about right now, consider this. Maybe the fact that you're worrying about it is what perpetuates it. Like, makes it keep coming. Do you imagine a day when you won't be worried about the things that you're worried about right now? Is it, and that's what I've been considering, is, you know, is it really a jungle out there where you've basically got to fight every single day just to get by, just to survive, just to get your food, you know, get your food and shelter? I'm just like, ugh, that doesn't sound great. You know, but, you know, some people, look at the video games that we play. Like, video games aren't entitled, hey, everything's going great. They're actually terrible. They're like worse than real life, you know? So sometimes I wonder what the deal with that is, you know? What's going on in our little human brains, you know? Oh, that guy looks good. Awesome. He's going to look so nice when he's done. That makes me happy. Oh, a little streaky. It's okay. It'll come out in the washes. Come out. Ha! It'll come out in the washes. Fantastic. What a great play on expressions. Oh, I can see where this guy was hand sculpted. It's fantastic. That's really great. Good old green stuff sculpting. Boy, I'm really close. Check this guy out. Oh, he rides like a freaking polar bear. What? What is this guy's deal? What is he even doing? Oh, he's going to look so good. Oh, this is turning out so good on this guy. Let's get his teeth and his mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, so much character. That's fantastic. That makes me happy inside. It's going to look good, guys. Trust me. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, Tyler. You're going to love your Trollbloods. He played like 5 games in a night with these guys. It was great. Oh, by the way, I have tons of trades in that I have not put up on the web store. You know. Yeah. That's good. So, what else? So I looked at every single adventure path while I was talking to these guys. And I gotta tell you, see if I can name them all. There's the Mummy's Mask, the Kingmaker series, Reign of Darkness, which actually is one of my favorites so far. That was one of the early ones they put out. They've been doing this for years. I think it's been 5 years they've been doing these adventure paths. Longer? 10 years maybe? Somewhere between 5 and 10 years, I bet. And good old Paiso, man. Good job, guys. What a great company. That's the company I'd like to own. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Wouldn't that be great? Be like this multi-billionaire. Just go in and be like, yeah, I think I want Paiso now. I'm going to buy everybody out. Wonder if that would even be possible. I bet it's not. I bet there are people who just love it so much they just wouldn't sell their stock in it, you know. Is Paiso even publicly traded, I wonder? This is a real stream of consciousness here, guys. I'm going to wreck this brush getting the prep work done on this army. It's going to be good. Good old Borka. So yeah, the heroes are being done to level 5. Which, and you know, I've been offering... I used to just say, listen, you know, the standard thing is you paint your guys to level 3, get your heroes at level 5. A level 5 guy costs 4 times as much as a level 3 guy. But he gets 4 times the love, you know. But I think a lot of people have balked at that. They're just like, whoa, I'm paying like 4 times for this one guy. So I've started quoting where the heroes are level 3 as well. And I actually like that a little bit better. It gives it kind of this baseline. And then I give the option, like it's plus X dollars to upgrade each hero. This Mulg model, by the way, this guy is, he's made out of metal. He's like a pound. I mean, this guy is like, sound as a pound, baby. That was the worst Austin Powers impression in the universe. I wonder how many women, like, because they do cyberstalk, guys, come to this channel and see me painting and talking, and are like, no thank you. No thanks. This guy is weird. Well, you know what? You don't know what you're missing. What a terrible thing to say. So, that's awesome. That's like an idiot thing to say. You don't know what you're missing. Well, I'll be the judge of that. And that is true. That is true. The fairer sex is great at assessing things. Assessing their value. Oh, this guy looks really good. He already looks very stony. Good. Did I get everything? I don't want to like underdo it. Oh, maybe I don't want to overdo it. All right, I think I'm in the home stretch here, guys. I'm only feeling 2 more models to do. Oh, and my skin is actually like ragged from it. All right, I'm going to resaturate. Yep, 1 more good saturation in there. You know, not too much of that sand came off. That is, I think it's an acceptable level. Because I did use compressed air on them when I was done. Oh, I'm not going to do a hero next. We'll do the axer. Oh, so much. I glorked him. Why, Sean? Why didn't you declop sufficiently? Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, now I'm seeing the... okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Just gonna be patient. Let it happen. Just gonna let it happen here. There we go. Okay, that feels a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a ton better. Jeez. Let me tell you, I really refurbished these guys. These are, you know, these are really looking good now. Because they were all like various stages of painting, priming. Some of them had repair work to be done. So there's a lot of prep work that goes into it. You know, people don't realize really what goes into creating a finished piece, you know. So anyway, yeah, down to 66 projects. That's really good. Out of those, maybe 12 are kind of these slower, larger things that I just need to clear them. But you know what? They're going down one at a time, guys. Going down one at a time, and those new projects are going through like faster, 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 faster. And every time, that gives me the leverage to get that general turnaround time down, including clearing out some of this older stuff, you know. And there you go. But I dream nowadays of just a benefactor showing up that has the resources to do these larger projects, and in that way I'll just get all the fun. But I don't know. I gotta tell you, it's been fun having like what I'm doing right now. This is fun for me. Oh wait, is that it? Was that the last one? Haha! Ah, take that! Let's get it actually got a little darker here, and this is gonna not look very appetizing, but there you go. That's my guys right there. Okay, off I go. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.